Grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. This is your boy Terrible Waunstar. Got to break it down to the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a disclaimer. Now, this is a general reading. Take what resonates. If it resonates for you, then hit that like, comment, subscribe button. If it's not for you, well, look, Virgo, what we about to do on this one, this was different. I don't have no downloads for you on this one. Spirit just told me to come straight into it, give it to you raw. So we're going to see what's coming in towards you, okay? So for shout out to all of my A1 Day ones. Not only that, let's go ahead and get directly into it. Spirit guides and the universe, I just want to thank you right now for everybody who's coming on the channel and even cross watchers. Right now, lead them, guide them, get into the prosperity and the understanding what's going on in the message. Not only that, if anybody wish any ill will, any harm, or any negativity towards whoever's watching, please return that back to the universe in the abundance of love. Ashe, amen. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into our meditation for this rising, and then we'll get right into the reading, okay? Breathe in. Breathe in positive energy, positive light towards your highest good. Hold it. Exhale out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Again, Virgo. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light. Hold it. Let go all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. One more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And exhale. All right, Virgo, Spirit guides is what we're going to do this before we get directly in. And I feel like you got more abundances and more prosperity is coming towards your way. I feel like some of you Virgos have been at the end of a cycle, or end of a choice in life, and everything is starting to come more in fruition. You're starting to understand more about yourself. You're starting to understand more about your career path, your life purpose, the way how you move, the way how you operate, the way how people around you operate. You are starting finding out more about your life purpose. And I feel then some news or some information may be coming in for you very soon, some great news. But then again, you need to think before you react. It can be very overwhelming, but you need to be more enthusiastic. Don't get mentally in your mind, Virgo, and create some type of struggle or some type of blockage. You got to be precise and take the right time to heal during this joy and this growth moment. Now, not only that, Spirit want me to tell you that you got to flow within yourself in order for this abundance to come in, okay? Now, it can be a person, place, or an event that may be taking place where things will start to switch out very abundantly for you, but it all depends on your character, okay? So let's go ahead and get a little bit further more and see what's coming towards you, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit guides and the universe, what is coming towards Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What is coming towards Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and drop right up into it. I like the card so far. So right now we got the Devil card basically being in reverse. So that could be a Gemini or a Libra that you're dealing with. Not only that, I feel like some of the chains or some of the shackles or whatever probably is in your mind mentally is probably being let go or being released. Now, not only that, what also coming towards you, I feel like it's some type of enslavement that you need to acknowledgement or some old habits of somebody or the energy that's around you that may be trying to manipulate you or try to play a facade or try to give you an illusion about what's going on. Not only that, it's some type of resistance, okay? But I do feel like it is clarified by the Seven of Wands basically being upright, the High Priestess, and the Hermit. So it's letting me know you may be acknowledging something that may be coming in where you got your defensive wall up. Again, you know what type of energy to deal with and type of energy not. So I feel like Virgo with the Seven of Wands basically being upright, you still putting in a lot of hard work and action to get rid of this whatever this acknowledgement of enslavement or toxic behavior or toxic energy, say it like that. So I also know that you're putting up a defensive wall, and not only that, you also overcoming an obstacle while keeping yourself being in control. I feel like the more intuitive that you become, Virgo, and the more that you balance your emotions and balance your chakras and balance yourself mentally, is the more that you can understanding to get the clarity of everything that's going on in your life. I feel like some of you may went back in hermit mode just to get more intuitive knowledge about whatever's going on with this type of resistance or something that you need to acknowledge for old habits or old ways. Now, Virgo, not only that, I feel like with the new choices that you are coming through and the new challenges, I feel like it's more of the choices that you are changing to is creating so much adversity because you are in the unknown. That's why you got your defensive wall up. That's why I feel like you're fighting all over the place. But Spirit want me to tell you, day by day, start being more in tune with yourself, being more in tune with your emotions, be more in tune with the universe so you can get the understanding and the clarity that you need. Some of you may be getting some learning in as well. So this is also what's coming towards you. I feel like it's beautiful for you so far. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Can I get one more, please? I'll show you. So I'm going to put these two back in, but we're going to keep these, okay? And I'm going to do them directly in order. So Spirit want me to tell you also now, you need to get some understanding what's going on. Again, I feel like you're letting go of people who deceiving you or being deceptional. And not only that, I feel like also you are starting to learn how to get rid of not expressing yourself. Okay, Virgo. Now, what you don't see what you're doing as well, I feel like it's some type of partnership that may be coming in that may be creating some type of suffering or something that you are acknowledging as well that is no longer suiting for you, is no longer for your purpose. So now you're starting to move more in a way. So now, again, 7 is very, very significant right now. So I feel like the hard work and the wisdom that you're putting in, I feel like you being more in your loving state and also more in the actions that you are creating are starting to be more beautiful. So you getting rid of all of this old stuff as well. Now, again, with the Devil card is something that you acknowledge, some type of enslavement with toxic traits that you are letting go of. You're putting up your defensive wall. You're putting in the hard work. You're overcoming this obstacle of basically putting people on a fantasy or being blinded by the options that you have. Now, not only that, I feel like even though you being more intuitive and you're gaining a new opportunity, Spirit want me to tell you, even with your finances, with the Page of Pentacles basically being upright, you got to understand that this new effort is meant for you. This new starting point is meant for you. So that's why you went back into your shell for a minute just to get the understanding of how the way to move or what's coming towards you. And I feel like you made a decision to get away from anything that's struggling, anything that's carelessness, or anything that shows a lot of poverty. I feel like you're getting rid of people who have left you in the cold as well. And now, not only that, Virgo, let's go ahead and get some messages as well. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. And I feel like right now, 7 is very, very significant to me. And I feel like you need to start nurturing yourself with all your love, Virgo. And that's what you're doing to reverse this Devil card to where it is, to acknowledge what's going on. I feel like you realize you know that you are relying more upon Spirit or more upon God to get you through. And I know you've been watching people who've been becoming a shapeshifter because that's what keeps you so intuitive. Now, you may be working on your feminine energy. It's time for you to honor Gaia or the Mother Spirit, or time to embrace your spirit as well, or your spirituality. So some of you may be embracing your spirituality to get through these toxic traits and these burdens that you've been going through, or something that's been enslaving you. But I feel like you've been more intuitive to pick through the keys and the clues of what's going on in your life in order to push forward. Okay, Virgo? Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What else is coming in for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. What else coming in for Virgo? Can I get one more? Ashe. Now, Virgo, you need to understand right now what's coming in for you. You got abundance coming in. You got the 10 of Pentacles basically being upright. So you got abundance coming in all forms. You got prosperity coming in all forms. Congratulations on the good work that you've been putting in. I feel like, Virgo, with this abundance that's coming in, it helps you keep your mind sharp. It takes you off of ease and it takes you out of a lot of stress. Like, you already not struggling in finances, the majority of you Virgos. Now, I feel like not only that, your wish fulfillment is coming in. Everything is coming in the way that it need to accomplish. Every wish that you came is going to become stable. Now, you also got to still take the time to be precise and heal whatever creative blocks. You got to understand money can help you stop all these blocks as well. So I feel like money can be a major issue that may be having you kind of depressed. And not only that, is some type of stability that you are looking for, Virgo. Spirit want me to tell you again, with this new opportunity and this new offer, keep your mind sharp and understand everything that's going on. You know how to speak. Even though you're in the unknown, just watch and observe. Also, not only that, I feel like with the 9, you in a completion with your emotions as well, Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that can be helping you, assist you as well. Now, not only that, your wishes are coming into fruition. You are also you are letting go of some type of creative blocks. You are letting go of blockages in order for this abundance to pull through for you. Okay, Virgo? Spirit guides and the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. Can I get one more, please, Spirit? Ashe. Now, Virgo, I also feel like with this abundance that's coming in for you, this new emotional stability. So if some of you do have a job, I feel like you may get a raise or some type of promotion is coming in for you, or some type of entrepreneurship is coming in, or whatever you are doing, it's going to be more finances coming in where you don't have to worry about it with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, it's also, you still got to keep your mind sharp, but you need to take time out for yourself and get away from chaos. Get your mind back more stable. Do some meditation. Isolate yourself, because you haven't been isolating yourself because you've been too busy working, Virgo, and trying to keep things together. But take a time out for yourself. Do whatever your wishes desire for you, whatever your emotions to be fulfilled and content. You got to also understand too, when we also got the Devil card basically being in reverse, is also letting me know not only something else that you need to acknowledge and understand, everything is going in fruition for you, but you got to let it go. Unexpected events may come, and if it comes, you know how to deal with it. Okay, now not only that, you also got to let go of whatever's hurting you or whatever's letting you go, okay, for this abundance to come through. Okay, Spirit is not going to bless you if your energy is still down, even though he blessed the just like the unjust. But I'm just saying, in order to get your full abundance, the full 100% instead of the 30%, these are the proper steps that you need to do. Okay, so you still need to be precise and find time and be able to let go with the problems inside. And Spirit just said, just flow. You got to flow and let Spirit lead you. You got to let God lead this race. So you just got to lead yourself the way that you need to be, and the flow into this abundance comes through for you, because it's coming in real big, Virgo. When I say big, it's coming in very, very big. Okay, now you got to be without malice on this one. You got to be without doubts and concerns. You can't have an evil heart on this. Not only that, you got to love yourself unconditionally. Okay, you got to love yourself unconditionally. So some of you, maybe this is what this new mental capability is coming in, where you need to take time out for yourself. You've been putting in so much work with other people, Virgo. It's been taking you out, or it's been draining you, or it's been taking your finances away, and I feel like you done let it go. So not only that, I feel like you are seeking your destiny when you flow with your inner peace. And also, Virgo, do not unfear the unknown. Okay, now this is reading, it seems like it's basically dealing with you more than anything else, but I feel like if it is a love situation, this could be what's coming in for you once you finish this completion. Okay, Spirit guides and the universe, what else do we got to tell Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What else do you want to say to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? I like that. All right, Virgo, right now, here we go. Spirit want me to break it down and tell you, with the Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse, whatever you've been suffering with dealing with partnerships, anything that's been hindering you dealing with situationships, partnerships, anything in a type of ship, you already know this can be dealing with yourself as well. Anything that you've been suffering with and it's hard for you to expand, to grow, or you're not seeing any expanding the growth, Spirit want me to tell you, you know what to do. It's time for you now to start this new opportunity and start putting more effort into your finances and your effort more to being in yourself. You may need to be stingy and hold on to things for yourself. I hate to say it like this, but when you start doing this and start putting more love in yourself, it's going to create your emotional stability. So then that's how you're going to have the completion of your emotions. Already your money's coming in, your finances coming in, but you are realizing that you are acknowledging, Virgo, anything that's toxic, you letting it go. And this is the end of the outcome. You will see your happiness and you will see your emotional contentment. Everything's going to be beautiful. Even though with this new starting opportunity, you got to still continue to be more in tune into yourself while you hanging on to what's good for you. Okay, if it's not good for you now, while you hanging on to what's good for you, what's funny, because whatever's partnership with the Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it may be you got to break this partnership or face whatever it is with this new effort. You got to be more empathic and be more nurturing towards yourself and be that intuitive person that you are, and hang on tight to what's for you. Now, even if it was building trust or building friendships, I feel like for your emotional stability of what you're looking for, Let's get one more card. I feel like you still want to look into it, but right now, in order for emotional stability, you got to avoid the chaos right now. Some people are here for you. Some people may not be meant. So I feel like the changes that you are making for you expanding is coming in well for this new cycle, but you also got to have this new effort. You got to be stable with your finances, be stable with the people who is there for you in order to see this new completion of this emotional contentment, okay? Now, spirit guides and the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Now, you know where you belong. Know that you belong in a place where you need to be, and you also got to protect your heart. You got to be wild and you got to be free within a moment. Be free, not worried about stressful situations, and you also got to be honest with yourself, Virgo. That is very, very important. The more you be honest with yourself, the more you understand the things that's going on in life, okay? Spirit guides and the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get some more messages? So I feel like right now, Virgo, the cycles are also coming in completion. You got to be more harmonious with your cycles, even though whatever transitions you're going through, I feel like you being more acknowledgeable of what's going on with this new effort. You are no longer thinking about the chaos. You are no longer thinking about the end. You are seeking your destiny. You know people who being shapeshifters in this, and you are finally letting go of anything that's hindering you or harboring you not to grow positively. I feel like even though you start to brace more in spirit, Virgo, everything is coming in fruition for you. You knowing you belong. You not fear the unknown. And now your Phoenix is rising. You are expanding towards the greater expectations. All you got to do is mentally claim it. That's the best way to say it. But again, the main thing that you need to know, you got to be honest with yourself, Virgo. That's the main, most important thing, okay? So the more you be honest with yourself, the more you can be honest with others. And the more not only helping them, you being real with them as well. So with that basically being said, I want to pull one more from the Astrology Black Moon deck on this one. I'm going to pull it random and I'm going to read this one. So I feel like we are working with the actions of Aries energy. Aries energy is very dominant, aggressive sometimes, but when they love, they're very compassionate about everything that goes on in their life, okay? So let's go ahead and get the messages for 13 I am. And 13 can be a very significant meaning, but I'm going to read this one for you because I don't use this deck too much. So I'm going to read part of it, the main parts that we need, okay? Now, Aries, I guess I'm a natural warrior. The Aries card says it's okay to push now, so don't push too hard. Aries, the first sign of the zodiac of the card, is a dynamic trailblazer. Aries is the fire of creation. This means they're highly creative. Since they are impatient but also blunt and to the point, they make no effort to pretend to something that other than what they are, okay? Now, number one, everyone needs to understand Arians tend to be genuine people who are not into games. They like matters to move fast. Since they the first zodiac, they represent by primal human, the one must protect and defend. So I feel like Virgo right now, you could be dealing with an Aries, or this is how your energy can be. Take it in your chart. Now, traditionally, this is a warrior sign, which is always defensive, ready for action. This is a style relating as that of a catalyst using force, not a peacemaker. They interested in sports and other things. When this card turns up, you are moving fast, for there is time to take step by step. It will be a mad jump. It may be time of testing your will. Your will work best in situations where you make your own, where you make your own decisions rather than acting as an underline. You may even find supporting cast to help you finish your work. Be responsible and disciplined in all your actions. You want things to get started and forge ahead. Do not buckle in dramas or trivialities of others. This card is a mark superior, where forceful and headstrong. You forge in a direction and a path that you have the vision and the energy to do. So at this time, in love affairs, you will want to take the lead. You attract spontaneous and enthusiastic lovers. Be ready to reach new plateaus. They bring more opportunity than more than one lover. Be advised to think beyond acting with aggression, especially emotional drama. In relationship, you or your partner will expect total freedom. However, stop being quick-tempered, and this card turns up the need for a caution. Be steady and measured rather than hot-headed and impulsive. So Virgo is telling you that you need to think before you react for anything that comes into fruition, and you are whatever you want to be. So with that basically being said, let's go ahead and grab one more to end this out for you. Well, two more. We got two more cards. So you need to work on your heart chakra. That is very, very important for you, the heart chakra. So we're going to pull one from the heart chakra, okay? So this is going to be Adabohi Mudra. This helps you in mental clarity, inspiration, and awakening truth. Directs breath to the heart, chest, and ribs. Assists the immune system. Cultivates stability, inspiration, and insight. Okay, Virgo? Interlace both fingers with both hands with the tips of the thumbs touching and pointing downward. Extend the index fingers upwards, touching them together. Bring the hands close to the heart center. Lengthen the spine. Relax the shoulders. Focus on this. Divine knowledge and inspiration awaken my highest truth. Divine knowledge and inspiration awaken my highest truth, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some affirmations before we close this out. To all my Virgos, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Leave a comment if it resonated for you and tell me how. I love to hear it and I love to respond to other people. That's something I love to do. I love to respond. Spirit guides, angel, universe. Let's take these. Let's see what they are, shade. Now, I deserve a fantastic income. This is with money and prosperity, okay, Virgo? I deserve a fantastic income, and we back on this one. I deserve a fulfilling, well-paid, and exciting career. I deserve a fulfilling, well-paid, and exciting career. So with that basically being said, Virgo, this is what's coming towards you. You got nothing but great things and great abundance coming towards you once you acknowledge what you need to acknowledge. Hey, if you ever want a personal reading, look in the description box below, text the number, get at me, and we can do readings, and we can do that there anytime that you need. We'll set up an appointment and we'll get through there also. So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I just want to say I love you, God love you, the universe always love you. Main thing is what? Make sure you love yourself, because that's the most important thing on this channel. Hey, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Until I see y'all beautiful souls later on. Namaste. Yeah.